You are now watching Face to Face, live from the CSL studio. Your host, Nesta Cann.
Good afternoon and welcome to another episode of Face to Face. Yours truly, Nesta Cann. And today we have a special guest in the studio with us today, the legendary international DJ Spice. What's going on, my brother?
Good afternoon, fam. How you doing? Face to Face family, big up.
What's new? What you been up to, bro?
Be just doing the work of the Soca music, Calypso music, you know. The Team Soca project, teamsoca.com.
Nice.
You know what I mean? Just working.
Yeah. So let's start with music. What got you into music?
What got me into music? That's an easy one. My dad used to DJ, so it was just natural for me to get into to carry on the thing. You know what I mean? I have been DJing like almost 40 years now.
Oh, wow.
Right?
40 years?
Yeah.
Way before I was born.
yeah. So, and I've not only been DJing, but I'm also a computer programmer, right? So my 9 to 5 it still is help desk support. You know what I mean? I'm the computer guy.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, but I do this for the culture.
Yeah.
I'm also the wedding DJ.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's how I grew up. Going up when my pops setting up for weddings and stuff. So.
Yeah, I remember seeing a picture of you from small, man. In the business with the pops and stuff. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm just carrying on the torch.
Okay. So the music you spin is classified as soca.
Well, that's one of the
That's one of the genres. Yeah,
that's one of the genres.
Right.
Soca, calypso, hip hop, disco,
Yeah.
R&B. You know what I mean? Classics.
Right.
Reggae.
So tell us a little bit more about soca for the viewers who don't really know too much about soca.
Well, soca music was born in the island of Trinidad and Tobago. Came from Lord Shorty, and they came up in a generation of calypso music. So calypso music deals back in those times was more about like what's going on with life. So they would make it into a song, and I think it goes back as I can take it back to like slavery days where people used to sing to get by in the day.
Right.
So come to 2018, soca music. Right now we're trying to. There's not even a genre in iTunes.
That's what I was going to ask you my
Right?
next question. Is soca is it a genre yet? Because they've been trying
It's
to
like
work.
a sub on the world, right? So my goal is to get it up there with where you can just select it, just like how easy you can select reggae and hip hop.
Yeah.
People need to be able to select calypso and soca.
Soca, right.
You know what I mean? So that's my mission. That's my mission in this whole, bringing this whole Team Soca thing together. There being a Team Soca, it's for that.
Right.
You know what I mean? For the world to recognize what soca and calypso really is. People recognize it in the feds and the parties all around the world. That's what most of the soca DJs and the soca artists do, performing at these events and stuff. But the world just needs to recognize it.
Yeah. It's weird because now a lot of pop artists and a lot of different artists from different genres are actually doing collabs and stuff. So I'm surprised it's not a genre yet. But
Yeah,
it's great.
everything's in time, and
Timing,
it's just like
right.
little pieces of the puzzle. Like right now I'm working with record companies like a VP Records, Fox Fuse, just trying to put together the pieces of the puzzle so that people recognize what it may be categorized on the world right now in iTunes, but it's like, it's really soca music. So right now I'm like going through songs. I have artists sending me, telling me what they have already registered. So it's just let the people in California know what it is.
Right. Who's responsible for that, making it a genre?
It would be the company itself. So like iTunes, Apple.
You reached out to them?
Yeah, I've
Linked
reached
up.
out to one. I've got a link in California, and so that's what we're working on as we speak right
Yeah,
now.
because soca's come a long way, man.
Yes,
Definitely.
sir.
You and a lot of other DJs have done a great job at pushing it and, pushing out the mainstream.
Respect for that, because at the end of the day, this is our culture.
Right.
This is what I carry on for my kids, and their kids' kids. So
Right.
I gotta leave something for them.
Right.
And,
Do you play any instruments?
well, my grandfather is one of the founders of the Trinidad All Stars, so
Yeah.
that's steel pan. So I know how to play steel pan a little something. keyboards, a little something,
Yeah.
Music.
Yeah, right. So you've been DJing for many years, right? What do you think about from when you first started on records to where it is now on computers? Did you like the transition at first, or did it take you a while?
Nah, I'm being that computer guy, right?
Right.
So it's like
You've always been a computer guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
okay.
always been a computer guy.
Okay.
Right. So like I've been through the whole era of being like the first dude, one of the first dudes in Trinidad, walking with a CD player in a party. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like years ago, like people looking at me like, what the hell? I would have to go set up early in the party, just not to interrupt the flow of the party.
Yeah.
Go set up my CD players, come down, and jam. And these people watching me with CDs. And they're like, what's this? By the time, like, let's say by the next year, everybody was playing CDs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Do you think it's messed up the business in terms of Seratos? Because remember, you have to have an ear to really mix, especially the genre of soca. Now everyone just match BPMs now. So
it's
what are your thoughts on that?
My thoughts on it is that music is music, right? And it's made the digital, the Seratos and the different virtual DJs and stuff has made it easier for people. But if you're really a music person, if you're really a DJ,
right,
no one can take that away from you. Entertaining, the DJs have I would say different generations that, nowadays it's like performing. Whereas long ago, a guy could just come or a woman could just come set up, play music, and won't even have to talk on the mic. Nowadays, you have to put on a show.
Right.
And that's, I guess, goes with the generation. So you just got to go with the flow.
Right.
But I'm always with the whole moving on to the next step. So the next step from records was CDs, and then from CDs was the MP3 and the Serato software. So I'm with it.
Yeah. What do you think is coming next?
Soon. Well, I think right now you're able to use it from your phone. So
For the phone. Oh wow. Yeah.
It's crazy.
You've been DJing for almost 40 years. You said. Right off the bat, what's the most memorable event that you've DJed? First thing that comes to mind.
Barclays Center.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Out of all the years you've been DJing?
Barclays Center. The first time I played in London.
Okay.
Amsterdam was cool. Yeah. Paris. But the Barclays Center was a vibe.
What happened there? It was like
that was like a show they had from Marshall.
Yeah,
with David Levy.
Yeah. What was like last year?
Nah, that was like 20. That was the same. That was around the time when they had the storm, the hurricane.
Okay.
Sandy.
Right. Oh wow.
And
that's almost when the Barclays first opened up, kind of.
Yeah. So that was my first stadium. So.
First stadium, right? Yeah. How did you get the name DJ Spice?
That I believe that was.
Is it still DJ Spice?
Yeah,
or you changed it up. Okay.
No. Keep it DJ Spice.
Okay. Because there's another DJ Spice in the Netherlands too, but he changed to Spice Man now.
Yeah. We had a little conversation.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. So now years ago when I was younger, and I'm playing amongst like hip hop DJs, right? So and I was the only DJ playing reggae and soca. So they just hit me the name Spice, and that was it. The rest is history.
Yeah, I remember we was at an event, like it was 2007, and somebody was saying, next up at DJ Spice. He was trying to MC for you. He said, I don't know, I'm not calling on man Spice. So they're joking around. But I was always wondering how you got that name, DJ Spice. Okay.
Yeah, man, I was playing parties with Funk Master Flags.
Yeah, wow.
I played with John Master J at the time.
The legends,
young,
man.
Yeah.
So are you still doing the Baby Blue Boat ride? Tell us a little about that.
Yeah, right now I believe we're on 14 or 15 years.
15 years? Yeah. And tell us a little bit more about the Baby Blue Boat ride. Because I know you have a lot of international cast of DJs there.
That was the one weekend that I had free. I don't know if you remember like the Circle Line days when people used to have boat rides every weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday at the boat ride.
Yeah.
Right? So that weekend, the first year that I had it, was my only free weekend. You know what I mean? And it happens to fall the first Friday after Memorial Weekend. So that's how you can gauge like Memorial Monday.
Right.
That Friday is my birthday boat ride. And you know, it's the only thing that I do for my birthday. My only DJ Spice event
Right.
for the year.
For the year.
Right. The only one at that time.
Yeah.
And the color, every year has a color for the summer, right? And baby blue is the color that year, so we just went with it.
Going with it. Nice.
You know what I mean?
15 years now.
Yeah.
All right. Now, tell us a little bit more about Team Soca. How did it start?
Team Soca.
Where is it at right now? Because
All right.
it's really big right now.
All right. So we started, let's see, what year? About 2009. Well, let me give you some back history on that, right?
Yeah, I was one of the original members, by the way.
Right, yeah. Yeah, and then, you know, when people get busy, you
yeah.
can't see them no more. You know what I mean? So it go. But let me give you a little some back history on it. So, with me being a youngster, DJing and stuff under my pops, doing weddings and stuff, I also used to travel because he used to also coach a soccer team called Team Carib, right?
Right.
So, with me going to different islands, they used to play soccer at different islands and stuff.
Right.
Under the Team Carib name, that was bringing me into contact with different DJs and soca artists and Caribbean people.
Right.
So, come back to now, my family's from Trinidad, right? And every year, you get soca music. At that time, back in the days, you would get soca music, calypso music from Boxing Day, like Christmas, to Ash Wednesday.
Nice.
Any other time in Trinidad, you would hear hip-hop, reggae, and you would think like you're in New York.
Yeah, I've heard about that, right?
Right? So that was years ago. About 2009, 2010, I was like, you know what? Let me do something for my culture. They call me one of the soca kings. So I was like, all right. So I didn't want to call it Team Spice. I was like, let me do something for the culture. I was like, all right, Team Soca. I said, all right, let me research and see if anybody had the name.
Right.
Nobody had it. And the rest is history. It's now, and the energy that I put into DJ Spice, I just, you know, you reinvent yourself as a person in the industry. And that was Team Soca, like the reinvention of DJ Spice. And the same energy I put into DJ Spice, I put into Team Soca. I used to go anywhere. Well, you should know.
Yeah.
With DJ Spice t-shirts.
Right.
Anywhere I go, any country, any DJ Spice t-shirts, bandanas, right?
Right.
I just flipped it to Team Soca. And I mean, if you notice, the logos, I designed the logo. I'm in the graphics as well, you know, I'm a computer guy.
Right.
So I made the logo so that you see it. You know what I mean? And when I came out with it, you won't believe, you travel Europe and all the other places, so you know the vibe over there. They appreciate the music more than we do.
Oh, tell me about it. Oh man,
you know
I was surprised.
And that's why I love to travel over there, because they appreciate the music. And that's what I'm about. I'm about the music.
Yeah.
Wasn't only soca music, it was just music in general, right? But I did soca music, calypso music for the culture. And we moving. You know what I mean? It's brought me this far that right now we could go in Trinidad and it don't have to be between Boxing Day and Ash Wednesday. They hear a soca song, so I know that we had a little effect on the country. You know what I mean? People, you would see DJ Team Soca shirts all over the world. People, the sales will show you that we're getting bought all over. So it's like, there's soca lovers out there. Yeah. So it's only a matter of time that, you know, all the stars align and we get that category and that real recognition that it needs. Yeah. And that's it at the end of the day.
So now you got the radio station going, right? I mean, it's always been up. How many DJs you have on board now? Cause
we have about we started when we were about, maybe about 10, 20. Now we had like 60 plus.
Wow.
Yeah. What it is, I just try to bring DJs from all the islands, music that we don't necessarily hear normally in Brooklyn, you know? So now you can come on Team Soca and you can hear what's going on in, let's say, Antigua, what's going on in Barbados, Jamaica, you know? And you see that all the different carnivals as well is flourishing. You know, imagine in Jamaica, the first or second day of the year, they doing a Soca Fest. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, it's the stars are soon aligning.
And it's 24 hours, right?
Yeah.
24,
Yeah.
non-stop.
Non-stop. Wake up 2 o'clock in the morning, you want Soca music. TeamSoca.com.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Download the app.
Yeah. And the clothing. How is the clothing doing? It's doing pretty well, right? Because now I see you have the polo knits and everything. It's like, wow, that's dope. When I saw you bring that out, I was like, wow, I like that.
Yeah, with anything, right? With anything, you just got to keep going. We got into clothes, so it's like, all right, let me see what's the next thing. And what's the next thing? You just always got to keep looking for just like a singer.
Right.
You just got to keep looking for the next.
Yeah. So I'm going to put you in the hot seat right now. I want you to answer something rapid fire. The first thing that comes to mind, all right?
Talk to me.
Best carnival with the best vibes.
Trinidad.
I knew you were gonna say that. All right.
You asked, I shall answer.
So seeing that it's Trinidad, give me 2 events, best vibes during Trinidad Carnival. You have many, but give me 2 events.
Soca Brainwash and Caesar's Army.
Caesar's Army and Soca Brainwash.
Yeah.
Okay. Best band on the road, Trinidad.
Best band?
Yes. Well then,
now you see
that's kind of different because you had to play that. You had to play on the band. Okay.
Yeah, I've played with, from the big band being Poison.
Okay.
And then now Tribe is the big band, and Tribe came from Poison, and I played with Tribe. You know what I mean? I've also played with Fantasy, so the only band I ain't played with out there was Hawk. What's the other people that band? Hearts. Yeah, I didn't play for Hearts, but Hearts is now under Tribe, so you can say.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But the best band.
The bands with the most vibe you've played in Trinidad so far. I have to try probably, right?
Tribe and Fantasy.
Tribe and Fantasy.
Yeah.
All right. Most underrated DJ right now in the scene. Underrated. Yes.
In the Soca scene or just DJ
on Soca
in
scene.
Soca scene. Underrated, boy.
A lot of talent that no one's really paying attention to or talking to.
Sonic, I would say Sonic from New Jersey.
Sonic from New Jersey?
Yeah, Sonic. Yeah.
DJ with the most talent. DJ with the most talent on the scene.
With the most talent?
Yeah. First one that comes to mind.
I don't know, I'd say Basics.
Basics?
Yeah.
Okay. Female DJ.
Female DJ. Soca scene.
That's a tough one.
Ooh boy. Female.
You can't go wrong twice.
Yeah, well, female DJ.
Female DJ.
All around.
Around.
When you say DJ to me, I'm thinking all around. So
yeah.
I'm not just thinking soca music. And
right,
the first one that comes to me is like...
The first thing that comes to mind, it doesn't have to be on the soca scene.
Like DJ Anna.
DJ Anna? Yeah. Okay. DJ you enjoyed working with the most? Collabo. Probably Basics, maybe? I see you work with Basics a lot.
Yeah, Basics.
Back to Basics. Artists you enjoyed working with the most?
That song that's playing right now.
Yeah?
Nyla.
Yeah. Okay, wow. Out of all the years you've been performing?
Like right now.
Right now, okay.
You know what I mean? Everyone, like, the reason why this project is where it is right now is because I'm good with everybody.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean? And you don't get that.
Right.
So I'm good with everybody. I'm good with the Marshall. I played for Marshall. I played for Bungie. I played for all these dudes. You know what I mean? So right now, as a rising star, she's only been in this game 2 years. You know what I mean? And the energy, like, we've been on TV in DC, and the energy that I get from her and I give back to her, and we make magic.
Yeah. Last but not least, when you're in Trinidad, favorite food to eat?
When in Trinidad, the favorite food is, let's see, boy.
Roti?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So real quick before we leave, let's say there's a DJ who just came to the business and needs some advice. What advice would you give that DJ? just starting off in the business?
In the DJ business, right? Not
Right.
only soca calypso music, but just being a DJ.
Just being a DJ, yeah.
I would do research, and see what DJs are out there right now
Yeah.
that you want to emulate. So like when I was coming up, I wanted to be like Red Alert, a Kid Capri, you know what I mean? And put a Caribbean twist to it.
Right.
So just maybe lock on, everyone has a role model. Just lock on to a DJ that's out there right now and see what you like about him, what you don't like, and do your research. Research your hip-hop music. Yeah. Well, it depends on what the person is into as well.
Right.
Because they're going to have a favorite genre.
Right.
They may like R&B, they may like hip-hop. you
Right.
know? Just do your research.
Yeah.
If you like hip-hop, you're going to look at hip-hop DJs and see what you like from them.
Right.
And what you want to put in your own, like, your own self.
Nice. Okay. All right. So, and before we leave, of course, you gotta let people know Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook,
Yeah, no doubt.
website, how people can get in contact with you, and more about how to order Team Soca.
This is the international
everything.
DJ Spice representing TeamSoca.com.
That's right.
When I'm in town, you can also catch me on Power 105 in New York City with DJ Nori. You understand? 8 to 10. Big up my brother, DJ Nori, Team Nori family. You understand? You can catch me on Instagram at DJ Spice NYC, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You understand? Also catch me at TeamSoca.com when I'm in town. Official website, SpiceInYourLife.com. You understand? Email, bookings at SpiceInYourLife.com. And that's what it is.
All right, Spice. It's a pleasure to have you on the show, my brother.
Yeah, man, long time.
Long
When
time, man.
when you're not busy, maybe come back up to the studio. You know what I mean?
No problem, man. So that's been another episode of Face to Face. Yours truly, Nesta Cann. Take care and God bless.
Big up.